Aries, song that's playing for you is a lot of cake. So you might be in a space, situation, relationship. Look, yeah, you got a lot of fire. This first card to come out was the Ace of Wands, up. So it's like you burning for something, and it's like you got a whole lot of heat for something. That whatever that is, it gives you a whole lot of ideas, whole lot of minds, mentalities. It's like it sets you on a certain type of direction regarding you doing something or what you want to do to get that. It's like something got you stepping outside of something you might have not been comfortable doing previously now, but it's like now you got a passion for this. You don't want to lose that. So now you're going to do what you got to do to hold on to this idea or keep this fire going, so to speak. Whatever fire we talking about. Because you see forever here. And it's like, look, the first card to come out, seven, you ain't trying to let that go. You dedicating yourself to that, whatever that is. You might have known, you know you wasn't right in the past, or you just was in an unjust situation. It was like you was in a one-sided space and or friendship or relationship. Now you ain't in that no more. Look, I'm telling you was in someone was taking more from you. It's either you were taking more and someone was giving. So it's like you were the taker, someone was the giver, or you were the giver and someone was the taker. And you let that shit go. And it's like ever since you put that, look, you might set your eyes on something different. Now your mind on something different when it comes to how you communicate and or express yourself. What you see as true friendship, what you see as true companionship, or what you want to participate in when it comes to business. When it comes to ideas, a career path, you feel me? What you gonna do in your hobbies? What hobbies you need to let go of and what you need to pick up so that you can get closer to that. It's a whole lot of cake and you're trying to have a slice of that. And now, look, if we talking third dimension, then you know what we talking about. A whole lot of ass you watching. If it's like that, then it's like that. Put your foot. You know what we talking about. Or if somebody looking at you like you got a whole lot of cake. It don't even got to be ass. I mean, that's what motherfuckers call that shit, though. It could just be you got a whole lot of dollars. Or you just real abundant in a space and someone trying to start a new idea with you. Someone wants something to pick up with you again because they realize how solid or look, how dependable you were when it came to a certain type of energy, or you just participating in conveying yourself in an environment. Someone sees you now, and ever since they see you now, they got a whole lot of a lot of cake. They got a whole lot of fire. Look at the awareness they want to convey and or release in your space. Or it's almost like it's put your foot. Hey, someone could want to fuck on you though. If it's like that, you know what that shit look like. I don't got to say much. You feel me? If it's like that, then you know it's like, yeah, somebody obsessed with you though. Look, they made a decision to be obsessed with you after what? Giving you some bullshit. It's like after after they done tarnished and soiled the relationship with you. Now they watching you and your passion in another space. They see you matter of fact, nah. Now they watching you got your sights set on a future you see for yourself tomorrow. And then now they were like, hold up, let's do it together. Now, back in the day, you might have been in a position where you wanted to do it together. But now, if it's like that, look, song that's playing is rich flex. All the cake someone watching you with, they feel like you flexing on them. You ain't doing shit but making shit happen in your world. Look, and you know you ain't going to take a leap of faith over there because you've been there. You already know what come from that. So that's why you focused on this new idea. The awareness you gained from experiencing that experience with those people or that person that you shouldn't have worked on, that you shouldn't have did, that put you in a certain type of place regarding your mind and or ideas. You were sharing a space with people who didn't share the same type of thought when it came to their passions and their hobbies. You was passionate about your passion. They had their passions, but their level of drive when it came to what they wanted out of life and what you wanted out of life, even though y'all had different things y'all had going on, the passion ain't lined up. And because of that, you was like, you know what? Maybe that ain't for me. It's almost like someone was trying to dwindle your fire when it came to your future because they ain't had shit going on for their future. All that did for you was put you deeper in yours. It just made you realize you don't want to let that go. This is what you want out of life. Not that. Whatever that is. Ever since you made that choice, someone been obsessed with you because you don't see them in the same type of awareness. You don't express or communicate yourself the same way you used to. Whatever that means for you. And you moved on from that. Whatever we talking about. Can you suck it? Yeah, look, you left that shit alone. Whatever you was feeling about previously or somebody outside of you may be in a position where it's like because you not walking away from what you focused on, where your passion lies, it's like now someone could see the fire. They could see what you see in it, whatever it is. Now they walked away from the emotional feelings they had about what they previously thought about what you was doing. They 2 cents. You feel me? They 2 cents wasn't even worth 2 cents. You feel me? It was worth a little less than that. Now they're in a position where they obsessed with you because they gave you bullshit You made a decision to leave that alone, and you just gonna focus, get your eyes on the prize. You walked away from the feelings you had about that. Now you in a new space. Motherfuckers was lying around you. Look, and you brought a death to that shit. Following your intuition. You knew what the fuck was up. You knew that shit wasn't solid. You knew this was not something you could not build upon. You know what we're talking about, though. Now someone fired and started for you. Look, now someone want to start anew. Look, after they done fucked it up with you, though. Yeah, look, the truth. You know the truth. That's why you're moving the way you're moving. You know what's up. Yeah, that's why you had to walk away from the feeling you used to have about that. Them, him, her, over there, that career, that hobby, that routine, that pattern. In order for you to heal the way you needed to heal, you had to accept the truth and be fixated in that. That's all you see now. That's why the Reaper out this bitch. That's why death came through. Death to what? All the lies you were telling yourself, or someone outside of you was telling you, or just the lies you were allowing your reality to express towards you. Yeah, ain't letting nobody bullshit you now. You know where you want to stay. You know what's solid. You know where your passion's at. That's why you starting anew in order to get closer to that. But in order to get closer to that, you got to walk away from this, whatever this feeling is. Whether that feeling was just a negative mentality you had within yourself that you was married to, and you only got this mind from your daddy, your brother, your mama, your sister, your uncle, your friend, your cousin. Whoever the fuck gave you that head space, you don't want that shit no more. Look, you change your perspective on what life is for you because of the burden that was brought upon you because of a certain mindset. Whether that mindset was from you or that mindset was from people around you. You ain't fucking with it regardless.